Welcome back, Enshrouded adventurers. SeaDog here for episode 2. So, what are we doing today? Well, we are going to start by building some armor, because we only had one piece previously. I had noticed that although we have threadbare pants, these ragged pants actually do give some protection, whereas if we look at... how do we do this? There we go. Threadbare pants offer absolutely no protection at all. So we're going to lose those, and we are going to make ourselves some ragged pants. So let's have that. And we've got some boots, and although they don't give much in the way of protection, I'll take anything over nothing. So there we go. So let's equip those. Where are we? There we are. Equip. Equip. And our threadbare pants that do nothing. I think we can just delete those altogether. Only other thing I've done is I've actually grilled some meat. So we've got some grilled wolf meat. We've got the grilled lean meat. And of course we've got our berries and our water. So hopefully that means that... we'll be able to do the next thing on the list. And the next thing on the list is here. And I think this is the location of the first of the survivors. So we're going to jump to our portal that we put down last time, run over there, and hopefully we've got the armor that we need to be able to survive there. So let's do that. And where are we going? That's the bridge. Yes. Up here. Is that right? That's right. Okay, so it's up there somewhere. Fine. Let us have some food, because I don't know what we've got coming our way. Fantastic. Let's go. That's a very substantial building. Okay. Oh. Oh. Baddie. Come in, sunshine. Ow. Wait, stop hitting me. Very nice. We'll take all of those good bits and pieces. Okay. More baddies. Oh, there he is. Come then. Ah. Oh, I got that wrong. Okay, we eventually got the parry in there. Oh, don't mind if I do. And what's this? Let's read. Another failure. Okay. Balthazar. Okay, new law. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's do the usual. Smash everything to bits and hopefully we'll get some goodies. A bit of wood. Okay. Oh, we'll search that. Oh, more water, more scrap metal. Like it. Alright, before we go into what is clearly the main building, I'm just going to search around the periphery just in case there's anything of interest. Doesn't particularly look... Oh! Nice. We'll take it. Oh, a ladder. Oh, bundles. Yes, we'll take all the good stuff. Actually, I think the club is more effective at bashing stuff. There we go. Some torn cloth, wonderful. A mysterious flask. What's the mysterious flask? Elixir. Oh. Okay, 30% to damage multiplier for 30 minutes, but less time in the Shroud. Interesting. Okay, okay. Nice, something explosive. We like explosive things. Eureka. Okay, by the ancients, I've done it. Equilibrium. The subject sleeps, yet can be awakened. Okay, so that's presumably how they put us to sleep in the first place. Yes, we'll take more of the torn cloth. For a nice torn cloth that is useful for making basic armors and stuff. Okay, approaching with caution. Ooh, very nice. Level 3. Fantastic. How do I... There we... Yes, skills tree. Okay, I've got 2 I can use. Nice. So we've got constitutions. I can up the constitution levels. That would be good when attacking with melee. Okay, melee increase sounds good. Shiny plates. So the constitution just gives more hit points, so I could progress both of those. When I was looking separately up this path towards athlete, this double jump really does look rather good. It's 4 points, so it's massively expensive. But what I could do is start to increase... Well, how do I get there? What's the best way of getting there? Runner. So let's do that. So that's 1. That's 1. A little bit more strength, a little bit more endurance, or sorry, constitution and endurance. They sound like useful things to have. And because my constitution's gone up, I've got more hit points. Okay, here he is. Ow! Oh. Oh, we get my backside handed to me. Come on. That clearly seems to be a method. Just run in range, get them to attack, and then run out of the way if you can't get your parry timing right. Venture forth. Ancients and the Flame Cindervault. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, all good stuff. Anything else useful? Not apparently. And the blacksmith location. So, okay. Oswald Anders. Very nice. Can I break this? Does that give me anything? No. Okay, so hopefully that means that we've got someone waiting for us back at base, I assume. Now, where are we? Now, I could travel straight back, but I want to just explore this area quickly and maybe head up to this big towery thing here. Anyway, I'm going to go for a run round, see if there's anything else around here. And I'll bring you back if there's anything interesting. Nice. Okay, I've had a little bit of a run around and we've found something. And we have a spark. It's an epic material, a small amount of essence from the flame. By feeding it back into the flame water, maybe it could become stronger and burn even brighter. Ah, okay. So this is something to do with strengthening the flame water, which does something. Okay. And salt. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to continue in loot goblin mode. I'm going to make my way to the big towery thing up here. I'll bring you back for that. Alright, so we had to hack a little bit of a path up through the hill to get there. I could have probably gone round it, but it wasn't entirely obvious to me how or where to go. And we found this enormous place. And I do absolutely love this building. Look at it. Now, inevitably, my question is, can I have this as a base? Ooh, Springlands. Okay. Stuff. What's that? The ancient spire, beacons of light. Okay. Yep, we'll take stuff. Is there more stuff over here? No. Red stuff. Red stuff, usually bad stuff. Okay. Some sort of reportal thing. Okay. Ooh. That sounds ominous. What do we got here? Okay, locked door. Some doors are locked, but can be opened by finding and pressing the correct button. Well, I don't mind pressing a button. Alrighty. Ooh, chest. Nice. What's that? What's the alchemist ring when it's at home? Mana, stamina, health. I think that's a step up from whatever I'm currently using. Let's just have a quick look. Oh, no, back. So that's stamina and health. That's mana, stamina, or health. So we've got extra mana. Okay. Nope. No. Okay. What's that? Oh, that's the button. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I need the extra height to give me a bigger swing. Okay, that's a fun mechanic. I like that. Does it work further off? And I made it. Okay, we've got spikes. These are the grappling hooks that we can get back up, so I think I'm okay to drop down. A chest, okay. Sure, we'll take those bits. Oh. Okay. Can we get out here? That's locked. Okay. Can Can we just jump onto that, I take it? Just. Oh. That's locked as well. Okay. Oh. Some buttons are out of reach. Shoot them. Okay, well we can shoot stuff. Very nice. And we have another chest. Hunter's bow. Power 10, draw speed 1. What do we got? That's just a normal bow, so power 8, power 10. Alright, that's a winner. We'll equip that. And we'll delete the old bow, I guess. Can I might as well just delete that ring as well. That's not giving me anything. Sure, we'll take that. Okay, this is somewhere new. Very nice. Lots of spikes. Ow! Okay. Successfully navigated the spikes. Happy days. Lots of doors. Okay, a little bit of a jumping challenge. Oh, oh, no, that's really bad, really bad, really bad. I can't get out. Oh. That nearly went horribly wrong. So run backwards if we're being burnt alive. Okay, point taken. Alright, hopefully that'll be enough. Nice. You can use sprint jump to cover more distance. Sprint and take a run up jump, blah blah. Okay. So we can just fling ourselves at stuff and it works. Spring lands, okay. Let's get a torch out, shall we? Commune with the flame. These ancient spires open fast travel points all over the world and reveal ancient knowledge of Embervale. Venture forth, child. The land must be reclaimed. Okie dokie. 10 markers added on the map. I can't come any further back. What markers have been added? These? I don't know what marks I had there previously. I'm guessing it was these things. Okay. And this is where we are, and it gives us a fast travel point. So actually this is acting like a flame water. So we can get back to this point at any point we want to. Very nice. And given the high point, presumably I can just fling myself off and glide to anywhere we want to within reach. Very cool. Alright, well I'm not feeling hugely brave at the moment, and I want to get back because hopefully we've got that new survivor that has joined our base. But what I wouldn't mind trying to do is seeing how far back I could get to the base just by gliding there. That's broadly in the right direction. Ah, that's the bridge. Okay, well let's give this a go then. Do that, do that. Yeah, that's the flame portal that I put down there. Got to be a little bit careful about this because it does use stamina to glide. How cool's that? Ha! Like it. Right, I'll head back to base. I'll bring you back there. The ancient vaults contain voices silenced by the Shroud. Yet some sparks still linger, flickering in the dark. A hunter, once the fiercest in the land, and an alchemist with knowledge of the ages. Awaken them, for they will help you along your journey. Okay, more people to find. Very nice. We've got new locations. Happy days, that tells us where to go. Okay, that's upgrading the altar. Fine. I don't know what a shroud core is. Dropped by fell bosses. Well, I don't think we've met any fell bosses yet. But this, strengthen the flame, this is something that we can do. So there's quite a lot of bits and pieces. It was the spark that we were missing, but we do have everything else. So I'm going to collect all of this, and I'm going to strengthen the flame. This survivor will be a worthy addition to our cause. Place them into the world with a summoning staff, which you can craft from simple twigs. Good. But what I want to do is strengthen the flames. Let's do that. And if we look here, level altar activation capacity. So that's how many of these flame shrine things that we can have. Shroud passage level. Now I think there's differences in terms of just how badly the shroud affects you, so clearly that gives us some sort of bonus there. Character attribute bonus, not sure what that is, but sounds good. And an extra minute in the shroud, so that sounds very useful as well. So, whoosh. Excellent. An extra flame level up. Right, brilliant. Oh, what else we need to do? We need to make this summoning staff thing. Where's the summoning staff? At the top? No, manual crafting. There we go. Summoning staff. Craft. Fantastic. So now, let's put that in there. We've got it selected. Hold tab. Okay. Yep. And there he is. Awesome. There you go. You can stand just there. Oi to you too. At long last, I return. I am a humble blacksmith at your service. Let's prepare ye for what's to come. Okay. What can you do for? Oh, okay. Crafting first gear. So these are missions, I think. Took you long enough to find me. Look at you, weak and puny. Okay, thanks for that. And they call you Flameborn. First thing you need is equipment. Lucky you woke me up first. Crafting a scrappy sword, a spiked club, or some armor will serve us well. Okay, sounds good. I like the idea of armor. Cleansing fire. Ember Veil can still be saved. There's where there's ash, there's embers, kid. The Shroud suffocates the valley, so seek the elixir well with your new gear and raise the root of our misery. Ignite the depths and set this evil ablaze. Go on, I'm counting on you, Flameborn. Okay. How to salvage items. Let's enhance your preferred weapon with some of the gear you've been collecting. We've got to salvage a weapon or two first. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty now. Okay. Wow, so much stuff. Right, what's this? Would you look at that? You salvage some items. Oh, okay, so I've already done this. Now you can use some runes to enhance your weapons. Want to try it? Okay, yeah. Well rested. Even with new gear, you shouldn't feel too safe out there. Rest up and eat well before you head out. A fire, a roof over your head, and some meat in your belly will prepare you for anything. Okay, good stuff. Missing bed. I wish I had a comfortable bed to sleep in. Would you be so kind to build one for me? You can use the summoning staff to tell me which bed I can sleep in. Well, as it happens, yes, we can do that. But let's have a quick look at the crafting first. Lockpick. Okay. Nice. Actually, let's have... let's have some of them. We can make a forge. Nice. Okay, we need some stuff for that. I've just used some of the metal I need to make that. Hopefully I've got more in the chest somewhere. We can make a charcoal kiln. Good stuff. Nails from scrap metal. A scrappy axe, scrap metal, shroud wood. Okay, that's doable. What else we got? A scrappy pickaxe. Yeah, that's good. Spiked club. That sounds good. A scrappy sword, fine, and better armor. So I've just gone and made a whole load of armor, and we can now make better stuff. Isn't that always the way? Fine. That's all pretty cool. Okay. All right, looks like we've got a whole load of new stuff to make. Let's somehow set him in his bed. So you are here. There you go. That's your bed. Oh, Flame Waters wants to talk. You have awakened your kin. The flame is pleased, seeking out more survivors slumbering in the Springlands. Okay. Fine. Where's he gone? You up here? Okay. You happy now? Oh, okay, so look, okay. So these are the things that we have to make, I assume. Let's make some nails then. Still need to make that, and we need to do that. Okay, I'm going to put some stuff away, and we're going to craft the bits and pieces he's allowing us to do. Yes. Awesome.
Looking good.
That. Switch between recipes. Okay. Add the ingredients. Fine. And you can track progress. Okay. Place items from your inventory here to make them available. Okay. You can use shortcuts to sort inventories and quickly transfer items. Okay. Okay, so we need... Oh, as it happens, we do have Springland dirt, so we need that. And we need that. And it's going. Cool. Okay, this should be the first charcoal. Whoosh. Gimme. Wood acid. Okay. Wood acid, there we go. So wood logs and springland dirt, and we can make this. Right, so this byproduct of charcoal kiln has many useful properties which can be used in medicine and alchemy. Okay, sounds good. And tar. Interesting. Wood logs and more springland dirt gives us tar. Okay. That sounds interesting as well. Well, we'll let it continue to produce us some charcoal for the time being, because I think, there he is, hopefully we can make the kiln now? Not the kiln, the forge. Yes. Craft. Very nice. Rising fighter helmet. Okay. 7. I think we can put that just there. What does this give us? So with charcoal, there you go, you can have some charcoal and some scrap metal. There you go, have some scrap metal. And that starts giving us metal sheets. And that's the only recipe we've got. Okay, but metal sheet sounds good. Metal block. Okay. Okay. Not sure what the metal block does, but fine. Where's Matey Boy gone? There you are. Right. A better shield. Okay, that sounds good. Spiked club. So these are the things... Okay, so it's got the exclamation mark, so I have to make one of those, I'm guessing. But we've got nails, we've got that. So let's make ourselves one of them. Cool. Okay, we got a quest reward. Very nice, very nice. What have we got here? Metal sheets, animal fur, resin, aerated banshee gel. Okay, whatever that is. Rising fighter chest, string, animal fur, resin, metal sheets. Interesting. And active mycelium. Well, we do have some of that. I'm not sure whether we've got 25, but that's easy enough to get. Oh, wow. That's huge. Yeah, we definitely want some of that. Something else that needs the banshee gel. We've got the rising fighter trousers. That's all entirely doable. Again, that's pretty good stuff. And what about the boots? That's all stuff we've got as well. Ooh. Okay. I like a lot. All right, let's get all of the scrap metal refined, and we'll come back and we'll... Well, thank you very much. And we shall upgrade our armor. These things, this is what we need. Can I just mine it? Yes, I can. Nice. $12, and I think we needed approximately 20. Get don't sleep in his bed. Right, what do we got? Oh wow, that's expensive for metal sheets. So that's a no. Yes, I do want that. Let's craft it. And I do want the trousers, so craft that as well. We can't do that, but we can make the boots. No, what are we short of? Mycelium. Okay, we've got more of that. Yeah. And there we go. Let's do equip. Equip. I think I can just get a shot of those now. I don't think they add any value. Yeah, they're gone. So if I look at the character, there we go. Right, bit scrappy, bit scruffy, but that is just so much better. Fantastic. So we can improve the boots, I think, and we need some arms. All right, we're going to get fully kitted out. I'll bring you back when that's done. Right, what are we doing next? We're going to find the hunter, apparently. Can we just jump across? Maybe. And of course, we can make more portally things as well. All right. Let's do that then. What's this? Bridge construction report. Ancient Spa. So the ancient spa we've been to. Well, let's check this out. Then actually we can just go there and then hopefully fly across. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working in all honesty. Can I get up and over? Yes, I can. Anyone down here? No? Okay. What's that? What did you just give me? Executioner's axe. Wow. Oh. Bit of a slugfest, but we got there. 3 metal scrap. That's awesome. Yep, we'll take that. We'll take all of that. Or maybe that. More metal scrap. Wonderful. Let's read the note. You spot sunken stone pillars on the horizon. Okay. New map location. Grand. Can we break that? Yes, we can. More metal scrap. That's awesome. We need everything we can get. Searching for hidden tombs. All right. we have... Where's our broadsword thing? There it is. Executioner X. So ever so slightly slower, but does an absolute ton more damage. Oh, it's a two-hander. Oh, I see, I see. So we've got a two-handed weapon for really big damage, and if we need to be a little bit more selective about it, we can go in with a one-handed weapon. Don't sleep. Stop sleeping on the job. Whoa! What? Okay. Alright, there are things that blow up. Good to know. Oh, what's that? Whoa! That's something I've clearly got to be careful of. It's giving us metal scrap. I'll take it. I could probably get across the canyon over to there. That looks like a good thing. Right, where are we now? We have no idea. What's this? A flame shrine. Oh, that's what we did before. Nice. Okay, this is definitely a thing. Whoa! What? Ouch. Wow. Okay. You're a toughie. Let's give ourselves a bit of space, shall we? Oh, two of you. Oh, that's good. Okay, keep swinging. It all works out in the end. Now, what have you just given me? What's this? Short sword. Okay. Don't think we need the short sword. I think I've got better stuff than that. Okay. Alright, one of these respawn thingies. So that just probably means we're in a bit of a dangerous area. I wonder if we're going to see more of those teddy bears attacking us. Oh. Yes, appears to be the answer. Let's kite them around a little bit. Very nice. Yeah, we'll take all of that, and as we did before, short sword, yeah, we'll salvage that. Happy days. Now, there was something else. There he is. Okay, seems we can cheese it. Nice. Now what I think I'm going to do, because it's becoming night time, and I'm assuming it's going to become more dangerous at night, I'll put down a portal and then we can return in the morning, I think. Location reached. Okay, so this is the vault. What's through here then? Let's do that. Okay, they look bad. Okay, that looks like bad stuff. Let's not go in there. Okay, I think that's the lock mechanism. I presume they've all got to be... Yeah, they've all got to be alight, I think, to open up the doors. I think that's how it works. Okay, we can do that. While we're here, let's vandalise the place. Okay, only stone. How does that work? Ah. Cool. Can't see any... Okay. Looks simple enough. Nice. I think that was the hunter? Yeah. Hunter becomes the hunted. Okay. Sure. There we are. Cool. Right. I want to check out what's in this cave area. Well, okay, baddies, baddies, baddies. Ouch. Okay. Oh, more of them. Okay. Anything else in there? Yes. Right, double attack, and then we get to step in. Alright, let's dodge out the way. Oh, ouch. Big hit at the end there. Awesome. And more. Slugfest. Anyone else? No. More of these hill channel things. I don't know what they are. Lots of animal fur. That's awesome. Of course, and we've got our Staff of Summoning. So we do that. That's him again. Tab to change. There's the hunter. Fantastic. There you are.
Take what you need.
Shelter. You survive like this unprotected. Build us some shelter, then I can craft supplies for a hunt. Uh-huh. Survive together. I survived long enough to know when there are others out there like me. We need to do more than preserve. We must settle down, grow crops. Okay. Revive the land. There's a place I remember. Another ancient vault was built. You should search for it. Okay, that's a new map location. Finding salt. There are many things we lack. Without a steady supply of salt, it will be challenging to preserve fur. I might not be from here, but I know the land well. Here, I'll mark a location for gathering salt in your journal. Don't disappoint. Okay. What can you craft? Explosive arrows, scrap arrows, flint arrows, a drying rack. That sounds like a thing. Animal fur. Okay, so we can use the patches to make animal fur. Torches. A scout hood. Okay, so more armor. Okay, so this aids your archery by the looks of it. And that gives you more stamina. Okay, this is interesting. So less actual resistance, but more stamina, range damage, more stamina, and stamina regen. Interesting. All right. Big straw mat, and a straw mat, and a fur rug. Okay. Dried fur. And these are comfort items, so presumably I need to make all of those. Awesome. She's missing a bed. Let's do something about that. That. Here you go. You can have that bed. Quest complete. Fab. Everything's repaired. Happy days. Right, I am... Oh, she's gone to bed. That's brilliant. Let's put some stuff away. I'll see you in the morning. All right then, folks, I think we're going to have to wrap it there. This is becoming a very long episode, but we have made some storming progress. So we have our new armor. We've rescued 2 companions. We've got some new workstations producing new stuff. We're getting hold of new weapons. We're getting lots of scrap metal that's going to be very useful in days to come, I'm sure. So, yeah, very pleased with how it's all gone. Hope you've had fun. I've had a blast playing. And I'll catch you all here again next time. Take care, all.